Did you know Oreos have looked the same since 1912? These beloved cookies with their iconic black and white design have a fascinating history that dates back over a century. When the Oreo was first introduced in New York, it was revolutionary, combining a rich, dark chocolate cookie with a sweet, creamy filling. What's incredible is that the Oreo hasn't changed much since its creation. The classic design, featuring the raised lettering and intricate patterns, has remained a staple, offering a sense of nostalgia to those who indulge in them. Every twist and dunk remains a part of American culture, whether enjoyed in milk or as an ingredient in desserts. This consistency has helped Oreos become one of the best-selling cookies in the world. So, next time you enjoy an Oreo, remember you're savoring a piece of history that has captivated cookie lovers for over 100 years. What if I told you students drank wine in school? In France, it was once quite common for students to sip diluted wine during school lunches. This practice, which dates back centuries, highlights the country's deep cultural connection to wine. Instead of serving sugary juices or sodas, schools offered small amounts of wine mixed with water as part of a balanced meal. The idea was to promote moderation and help children develop a healthy attitude toward alcohol. By including wine in school meals, educators aim to teach students about responsible drinking from a young age. This tradition has faded over time, but it reflects how wine was traditionally seen not just as an alcoholic beverage, but as a legitimate part of French dining culture. So next time you think of wine, remember that in France it was once a way for students to enjoy their meals while learning about balance and moderation. Believe it or not, elephants have 4 knees. This extraordinary feature makes elephants unique among animals, as they are the only creatures known to have 4 fully functioning knees. This fascinating anatomical adaptation helps support their massive bodies that can weigh up to 14,000 pounds. Unlike many other mammals that have 2 or 4 legs with different structures, elephants possess a structure that allows them to move gracefully despite their size. Each knee works like a hinge, absorbing shock and providing balance as they roam across diverse terrains. Imagine how difficult it would be for such large animals to walk or run if they didn't have this special adaptation. Their knees play a crucial role in their everyday activities, such as foraging for food, drinking water, and even social interactions with other elephants. As you watch an elephant move, you can appreciate how this unique feature has evolved over millions of years, helping them thrive in their natural habitats. Isn't it amazing how nature designs creatures so perfectly suited to their environments? Can you imagine that mirrors reflect more than just images? In many villages across Pakistan, mirrors are strategically placed outside homes, not just for decoration, but to fend off bad energy and evil spirits. This fascinating cultural practice is rooted in superstition, where families believe that a shiny mirror can bounce away negative influences that might try to invade their peaceful spaces. Residents often choose to hang these mirrors in ornate designs, making them both beautiful and meaningful. While the mirrors add an element of charm to the exterior, their true purpose is deeply tied to the community's desire for protection and harmony. Many villagers feel a sense of security knowing that their homes are fortified against unseen forces. This tradition showcases how cultural beliefs can shape everyday life, providing a practical and artistic way to channel positivity. Who knew mirrors could play such an important role in shielding a home? Did you know Mauritania abolished slavery in 1981? This West African nation made headlines as the last country to officially end this practice. However, the journey to true freedom has been rocky. In 2007, laws were finally introduced to criminalize slave ownership, but enforcement of these laws remains weak, leaving many vulnerable. Human rights groups estimate that tens of thousands of people still live in conditions akin to slavery, often working under coercion and without pay. The Mauritanian government frequently downplays the situation, labeling it as a relic of the past. Yet activists insist that systemic forced labor is still a harsh reality for many. This complex and troubling issue raises urgent questions about human rights, enforcement, and what more needs to be done to ensure all Mauritanians can live in freedom and dignity. Believe it or not, the world's shortest border exists. The tiny Spanish island of Pinedo de Vélez de la Gomera boasts an astonishingly short international border, measuring just 84 meters. This unique geographical quirk sets it apart from other locations and adds a splash of intrigue to its charm. Nestled off the coast of Morocco, this little island may be small in size, but it holds a significant title. The border itself separates Spain from Morocco, exemplifying how nations can be incredibly close yet distinctly separate. Picture standing on this border, one foot in Spain and the other in Morocco, making it a perfect spot for adventurous travelers and curious explorers alike. Visitors can appreciate the stunning landscapes and rich culture of both countries without the long trek between them. Pinedo de Vélez de la Gomera may not be a bustling metropolis, but it certainly packs a punch and uniqueness. So if you ever find yourself near Morocco, why not stop by and check out this fascinating border for yourself? Discover the wild past of Kowloon Walled City. This fascinating place in Hong Kong was once a chaotic and vibrant community unlike any other. Kowloon Walled City began as a military outpost in the Song dynasty, but transformed over time into a dense, ungoverned settlement teeming with life. By the 1960s and 70s, it became famous for its maze-like structures, where over 30,000 people lived in just 6 acres. Without formal laws or regulation, the tiny apartments were stacked high, creating a unique mix of homes, shops, and services all in one place. The walled city had its own schools, clinics, and even its own restaurants, reflecting the resourcefulness of its residents. Though it was often depicted as a lawless zone, with many residents relying on their community to police themselves, it also fostered a rich culture and sense of togetherness. In the early 1990s, the government decided to demolish the walled city to create a park, but its legacy lives on as a symbol of resilience and creativity in urban living. Kowloon Walled City is a perfect example of how human spirit can thrive under any circumstances. Hard to believe, but aluminum cans become costumes. On the vibrant island of Bahia in Brazil, a talented community has taken recycling to a whole new level. During the lively parade in Madrid de Dios, over 30 enthusiastic participants brought to life eye-catching costumes made from an astounding 1,600 discarded beer and soda cans. These creative outfits not only dazzled onlookers with their unique designs, but also added an exciting auditory element, producing sounds as the wearers danced and moved. This innovative approach not only highlights the spirit of artistic expression, but also promotes environmental awareness by showing how everyday waste can be transformed into something beautiful and entertaining. By turning trash into treasure, the people of Bahia inspire others to rethink recycling and celebrate creativity. Could this trend spark a global movement in sustainable fashion? Is it really true that Hamburg has this many bridges? The answer is a resounding yes. Hamburg, Germany, proudly holds the title for having the highest number of bridges in any city worldwide, with an astonishing total of 2,302 bridges. This extraordinary feat sets Hamburg apart. Unlike cities known for sprawling highways or vast open spaces, Hamburg's streets are crisscrossed with waterways and canals, creating a unique urban landscape. Many of these bridges are intricate and beautifully designed, adding to the city's charm and character. Walking or biking through the city, locals and visitors alike are treated to stunning views of the waterway, making every trip feel like an adventure. Additionally, the bridges connect different neighborhoods, enhancing community life and mobility. Whether it's a simple footbridge or a grand railway overpass, each bridge tells a story of Hamburg's rich maritime history. So the next time you find yourself in Hamburg, take a moment to appreciate its many bridges and the vital role they play in this vibrant city. Guess what really drives the harpy eagle's strength? This majestic bird, weighing just 11 pounds, 5 kilograms, is a true powerhouse of the skies. Known for its impressive hunting skills, the harpy eagle can effortlessly lift prey that is twice its weight. That's like a human lifting another person effortlessly. Their strong, muscular legs are equipped with massive talons that can grasp tightly, allowing them to capture animals like sloths and monkeys up in the treetops of tropical rainforests. This remarkable ability is not only a testament to nature's engineering, but also highlights how specialized these birds are as apex predators in their environment. The harpy eagle's wingspan can reach up to 7 feet, helping it soar smoothly through the dense canopy. So the next time you spot this impressive bird, remember its incredible strength and agility set it apart in the avian world. What if I told you Mr. Bean was an engineer? Rowan Atkinson, the beloved actor famous for his hilarious antics as Mr. Bean, actually studied electrical engineering at Newcastle University. It might surprise you to learn that before he found fame in the world of comedy, Atkinson focused on a completely different career path. His time at university wasn't filled with acting classes or drama rehearsals. Instead, he delved into the complexities of circuits and technologies. This unique educational background adds an unexpected twist to Atkinson's story, proving that the path to success isn't always straightforward. After completing his degree, Atkinson transitioned into acting, where his distinct style and physical comedy quickly captured the hearts of audiences around the globe. It's fascinating to see how his engineering skills might have influenced his meticulous approach to characters and timing. So next time you laugh at Mr. Bean's antics, remember that beneath that goofy exterior lies a mind shaped by technical studies. How did Atkinson blend these two worlds into such comedic genius? You won't believe this about dark chocolate. Contrary to what many think, this delicious treat might actually be better for your teeth than other sugary snacks. Dark chocolate, particularly varieties that boast a high cocoa content and low sugar levels, contains compounds that can actually help fight off the bacteria responsible for cavities. These compounds, known as polyphenols, have been shown to inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria in the mouth. Moreover, dark chocolate contains minerals like phosphorus and calcium, which strengthen teeth. So while it's still wise to enjoy it in moderation, indulging in a small piece of dark chocolate could benefit your dental health. Next time you're craving something sweet, consider reaching for a piece of dark chocolate instead of a sugary candy bar. Who knew treating yourself could be so good for your smile? This might surprise you. Slugs can nap for years. Some species of slugs have an incredible ability to enter a state of dormancy that can last up to 3 years. During tough times like a scorching drought or sweltering heat, these little creatures slow down their metabolism and curl up to conserve energy and moisture. It's like hitting the snooze button on life. When conditions become favorable again, they wake up ready to munch on plants and get back to their slimy adventures. This remarkable survival tactic ensures that slugs can endure seasons of harsh weather, showcasing nature's creativity in adapting to challenging environments. So next time you see a slug, just remember it's capable of a long, restful break before it returns to its usual garden antics. How cool is that? This might surprise you. Eggshells in bone healing. Scientists are creatively using crushed eggshells in biomedical engineering to develop a hydrogel that promotes bone regeneration. This innovative approach combines the calcium-rich content of eggshells with synthetic polymers to create a scaffold that supports the growth of bone cells. When a bone is injured, our body often needs help to heal, which is where this new material comes in. By providing a natural, sustainable solution, this hydrogel could significantly reduce our reliance on synthetic bone grafts. Imagine using a common kitchen waste product to aid in healing fractures and injuries. It's a win-win for both healing and the environment. Plus, because eggshells are abundant, this method offers an eco-friendly alternative that could make a big difference in medical treatments. Isn't it fascinating how something so ordinary can turn into an extraordinary solution? Did you know about the Department of Homeland Security? This critical branch of the U.S. government was created in response to the growing need for a focused approach to national safety, especially following events like the September 11th attacks. Established in 2003, the Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, brought together multiple agencies under one umbrella to protect Americans from threats, whether they come from natural disasters, terrorism, or other emergencies. Imagine a vast web of professionals, from Border Patrol agents to cybersecurity experts, all working together to keep the nation safe. The DHS plays a crucial role in securing our borders, managing immigration, responding to disasters, and even safeguarding against cyber attacks. With so many responsibilities, it constantly adapts to an ever-changing landscape of threats and challenges. Education and community engagement are essential. Most Americans aren't aware of how many resources the DHS offers to enhance safety in our daily lives. Isn't it fascinating how this relatively new branch is continually evolving to meet the needs of a complex and modern world? Did you know Andrew Jackson and Donald Trump were outsiders? Both of these U.S. presidents stunned the nation with their rise to power, despite having minimal political experience. Andrew Jackson, who became the seventh president in 1829, was known for being a military general and a populist leader rather than a seasoned politician. He changed the political landscape with his emphasis on the common man and often clashed with established elites. Fast forward to the 21st century, Donald Trump shook the political world when he was elected in 2016. His background as a businessman and reality TV star highlighted his outsider status in the political arena. Many voters were drawn to his promise to disrupt the traditional political system and challenge the status quo. While their backgrounds are vastly different, both men captured the public's imagination by positioning themselves as champions for ordinary Americans, turning their lack of conventional experience into a key part of their appeal. How do you think this outsider status affects their legacies? What if I told you wine sold for $558,000? This jaw-dropping price sets the record for the most expensive bottle of wine ever sold, an amount that could easily buy a cozy home. The bottle in question is a 1945 Domaine de la Romanée Conti, a wine renowned for its deep history, exquisite flavor, and unique vineyard. With such a hefty price tag, one would expect nothing less than an unforgettable experience, right? Buyers often hope that a bottle like this brings not just taste, but also a connection to the land where the grapes grew, steeped in decades of tradition. Imagine sipping this rare vintage while visualizing the sun-kissed vineyards in Burgundy, France, where every drop tells a story of craftsmanship. It's not just wine, it's an investment in culture and history. What do you think drives people to spend so much on a single bottle? Have you ever wondered how the Ottomans conquered Constantinople? In 1453, during the dramatic siege of this historic city, the Ottoman Empire showcased incredible ingenuity and military strategy. The defenders of Constantinople had set up a massive chain across the harbor, aiming to thwart any naval attacks. Rather than surrendering to this clever obstacle, the Ottomans devised a bold plan. They actually dragged their warships overland to bypass the defensive chain and reach the waters beyond. This unprecedented maneuver not only demonstrated their remarkable determination to overcome challenges, but also marked a turning point in warfare. The successful capture of Constantinople allowed the Ottomans to control vital trade routes and solidified their power in the region. This event illustrates how innovative tactics can change the course of history, and it poses the question, what other creative strategies have shaped our world? Did you know that Riyadh Front is redefining entertainment? This exciting complex is not just another shopping mall, it's a vibrant cultural epicenter that is quickly putting Riyadh on the global entertainment map. Picture yourself wandering through a stunning space filled with a mix of international retail brands and upscale dining options, all while enjoying the enchanting Arabian Nights. As twilight descends, Riyadh Front evolves into a dynamic hotspot, buzzing with energy and charm. You can dance to the latest beats at electrifying DJ parties, enjoy live music performances under the stars, or immerse yourself in creativity at art exhibitions that celebrate both local and international talent. The atmosphere pulsates with excitement, providing the perfect backdrop for friends and families to connect and have fun together. Whether you're a foodie eager to try diverse global cuisines, a shopaholic seeking the trendiest styles, or someone with a passion for arts and nightlife, Riyadh Front offers something unique for everyone. So why not dive into this new gem of a destination and make unforgettable memories, whether you're a local or just visiting? Is it really true that sea pandas exist? The sea panda is an intriguing invertebrate that might surprise many with its panda-like appearance. With a skeletal and translucent body, this unique creature lives among rocks, reefs, and shells across oceans worldwide. It showcases the amazing diversity of marine life and highlights how nature can create such fascinating forms. The sea panda isn't a cuddly mammal like the giant panda we know from China, but it has captured the imagination of many due to its striking resemblance. Found in various ocean habitats, These remarkable invertebrates play a role in their ecosystems. By residing in underwater rock formations and reefs, they contribute to the vibrant life and dynamics of marine environments. The study of such species helps scientists understand not just the creatures themselves, but also the health of ocean ecosystems. So next time you think about the ocean, remember there's more to explore than just fish and coral, like the mysterious sea panda. What else do you think is hiding in the depths? Hard to believe, but mangoes are king of fruits. Mangoes have taken the world by storm, making them the most widely consumed fruit globally, even more popular than apples and bananas. With their luscious sweetness and juicy texture, it's no wonder people can't get enough of them. Originating from South Asia over 4,000 years ago, these vibrant fruits have traveled far and wide, becoming a beloved staple in many cuisines. In countries like India, mangoes aren't just fruit. They're celebrated in festivals, art, and culture. Their delicious flavor varies by variety, from the rich Alfonso to the refreshing Hayden. With numerous health benefits, including vitamins A and C, mangoes boost your immune system while making your taste buds dance. So the next time you bite into a succulent mango, remember you're enjoying a global sensation that has captivated fruit lovers all over the world. Did Mike Tyson find love in unexpected places? From the boxing ring to the skies, Mike Tyson has a surprising passion for pigeons. He revealed that these birds were the first creatures he truly loved, showing us a unique bond that can exist between humans and animals. Growing up, Tyson spent countless hours caring for his feathered friends, and this devotion evolved into a lifelong passion. He even participates in pigeon competitions, showcasing the incredible skills of his prized birds. In interviews, Tyson has shared that the simple act of caring for pigeons brings him a sense of peace and harmony, a refreshing contrast to his tumultuous life in the spotlight. This connection not only highlights the calming effect pets can have, but also showcases how love can come in many forms, even from small, gentle creatures like pigeons. Could this love story remind us all to appreciate the companionship of animals? Let's uncover the truth about the Tower of Hercules. This remarkable structure, perched in La Coruña, Spain, is the oldest functioning Roman lighthouse still in operation today. Built in the 2nd century, the Tower of Hercules has been guiding sailors safely for nearly 2,000 years. Its impressive height of 55 meters makes it not only a beacon for ships, but also a stunning example of Roman architecture. Originally known as the Forum Brigantium, this ancient lighthouse is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcasing the engineering prowess of its time. As you explore its history, you'll find that the tower has witnessed countless maritime adventures, standing strong against storms and the test of time. With its elegant design, the Tower of Hercules remains a symbol of hope and direction, reminding us how vital lighthouses were for navigating treacherous waters. Have you ever thought about how many sailors it has helped over the centuries? Did you know your ears can hear a ticking watch? The human ears are remarkable organs, capable of detecting sounds as soft as a ticking watch from an impressive distance of 20 feet, or about 6 meters. This extraordinary sensitivity allows us to pick up even the faintest sounds in our environment. But the magic doesn't stop there. Our ears can also distinguish between an astonishing 7,000 different pitches. This ability means that we can enjoy music, recognize voices, and even notice subtle changes in everyday sounds. Whether it's the gentle rustle of leaves or the distant chirping of crickets, our auditory system helps us navigate and appreciate the world around us. So the next time you hear a soft sound, remember how amazing your ears really are and how much they help shape your experiences. Did you know Bahrain's royal family has a rich history? The Al Khalifa family has been at the helm of Bahrain since the 18th century, making them one of the longest ruling dynasties in the Arabian Peninsula. Their journey began in 1783 when Ahmed ibn Muhammad al-Khalifa, often referred to as Ahmed the Conqueror, seized control of the island, marking the start of a significant legacy. This takeover did more than just establish a ruling family. It planted the seeds of a modern state that would navigate the complexities of regional politics for centuries. Fast forward to today, and the family still plays a crucial role in Bahrain's governance. Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa is the reigning king, overseeing a kingdom that blends rich traditions with contemporary developments. Meanwhile, his cousin, Salman bin Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, serves as prime minister, helping steer the nation through economic challenges and diplomatic relations. This deep-rooted history not only reflects the family's enduring influence, but also illustrates how Bahrain has evolved into a vibrant hub within the Gulf, despite the challenges that come with leadership over hundreds of years. Hard to believe, but stars could threaten life on Earth. Gamma-ray bursts, which are incredibly powerful explosions from dying stars, have the potential to cause mass extinction events on planets like ours. When a massive star reaches the end of its life, it can explode in a supernova, unleashing intense gamma radiation in a brief moment. If such a burst were to happen close enough to Earth, it could strip away our atmosphere and disrupt the delicate balance needed for life to thrive. The danger is that scientists currently have no reliable method to predict when or where a gamma-ray burst might occur. While the chances of a nearby explosion are extremely low, and the universe is vast, the mere possibility adds a layer of suspense to our understanding of astrophysics and life here on Earth. Isn't it fascinating to think about how the cosmos can impact our planet in such dramatic ways? Here's a wild fact about Lake Retba's pink waters. This stunning lake in West Africa is famous for its eye-catching bubblegum, pink color, a remarkable sight that draws visitors from around the world. So what causes this unusual hue? It's all thanks to tiny microorganisms known as Dunaliella salina, which thrive in the lake's highly saline waters. As these bacteria produce red pigments for protection against the intense sunlight, the lake transforms into a vibrant pink paradise. But there's more to Lake Retba than its beauty. Locals collect salt from its waters, a process that looks almost magical with people floating effortlessly in this colorful landscape. The contrast of the pink water against the blue sky creates a surreal scene that feels straight out of a dream. Why not embark on an adventure to see this natural wonder for yourself? Is it really true that a viral video changed a life? Manuel Corrales, who is better known as Bandera Luna, experienced a dramatic shift in his fortunes after a simple video of him pouring wine made its way around the internet. Within just 24 hours, this clip garnered over 2 million views, capturing the attention of many. This unexpected success didn't just bring him fame, it opened doors to incredible opportunities across Spain. Now Manuel works in some of the country's prestigious restaurants, showcasing his talent and passion for hospitality. But he didn't stop there. Taking his journey a step further, he established a hospitality academy where he shares his knowledge and skills with aspiring professionals. Manuel's story is a fantastic example of how social media can change lives, turning an ordinary moment into a launching pad for a flourishing career. It also reminds us of the potential that lies in the most unexpected situations. Who knows what viral moment might pop up next? Did you know ancient Egypt had its own historians? These impressive scribes didn't just build pyramids and serve pharaohs, they meticulously recorded the rich history of their civilization. Ancient Egyptians were passionate about documenting their lives, culture, and events, creating an intricate tapestry of their society through hieroglyphs and writings on papyrus. Archaeological excavations have uncovered their chronicles, which offer insights into daily life, religious beliefs, and significant events. What's even more fascinating is that these ancient scholars were also like modern-day archaeologists, digging into the past to understand the histories that came before them. They left behind records that modern archaeologists now study, giving us a glimpse into a time long gone. This two-way street of inquiry, where one generation records and another uncovers, highlights the importance of history in shaping identity. So as we explore the remnants of this incredible civilization, we realize that the love for history spans thousands of years and continues to inspire us today. Is it really true that Earth could shrink to 1 centimeter? Black holes are some of the most fascinating and mysterious objects in the universe. They are incredibly dense regions in space where gravity is so strong that not even light can escape. Imagine if you could compress our entire planet Earth into a black hole. If that were possible, the Earth's diameter would shrink to about just 1 centimeter. This mind-boggling transformation highlights the insane density of black holes. To give some perspective, the Sun, which is far larger than Earth, would also become a black hole if it were compressed to a similar size. The process of becoming a black hole usually occurs when massive stars run out of fuel and collapse under their own gravity, resulting in a point of infinite density known as a singularity. Black holes can vary in size, from small ones formed from dying stars to supermassive black holes found at the centers of galaxies. Exploring these cosmic phenomena not only expands our understanding of physics, but also inspires curiosity about the ultimate fate of our own planet. Is it really true that the Amazon is Earth's oxygen factory? Yes, it is. The Amazon rainforest produces about 20% of the world's oxygen supply, earning its title as the planet's breath of fresh air. However, here's the twist. Much of this oxygen is recycled back into the ecosystem, creating a delicate balance. But the importance of the Amazon doesn't stop at oxygen. This incredible rainforest is home to millions of animal species, accounting for roughly 10% of all known species on Earth. The sheer variety of wildlife highlights the rich biodiversity found there. Beyond its role in ecology, the Amazon is also packed with plants that possess medicinal properties. This makes it a treasure trove not just for nature enthusiasts, but for anyone interested in health and medicine. Protecting this vital rainforest is essential. What would we do without such a critical resource? Why did scientists give dolphins LSD in the 1960s? Back in the 1960s, a curious group of scientists sought to explore the intellectual boundaries of dolphins, those intelligent marine mammals. They believed that by giving dolphins LSD, they could unlock new pathways to understanding human language. However, the experiment didn't go as planned. Instead of learning new words or mimicking human speech, the dolphins reacted unpredictably, exhibiting erratic behavior that alarmed the researchers. This unexpected turn of events caused significant controversy in the scientific community. Many argued that messing with the dolphins' minds was unethical, leading to serious questions about animal welfare and research. Ultimately, these experiments were cut short, but they left us pondering the vast mysteries of dolphin intelligence and our connection with wildlife. What lessons did we learn from this unusual chapter in science? Bermuda's beauty and mystique. What makes it special? Bermuda is a British overseas territory nestled in the North Atlantic Ocean, and it's packed with allure. Comprising around 138 islands, this stunning archipelago boasts breathtaking beaches that glitter under the sun, alongside vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. Its subtropical climate draws visitors all year round, making it a perfect getaway for sun-seekers and adventure lovers alike. But that's not all. Bermuda is also famously linked to the mysterious Bermuda Triangle, a region that has sparked countless stories and theories about vanishing ships and planes. The intriguing blend of natural beauty and enigmatic history makes Bermuda more than just a travel destination. With its beautiful pink sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and charming local culture, it's no wonder that people are captivated by its charm. Whether you're relaxing on the beach, snorkeling in its colorful reefs, or uncovering the tales of the Bermuda Triangle, this destination offers something truly unique for everyone. Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? This fascinating creature truly stands out in the animal kingdom with its unique biology. While most animals have just 1 heart, an octopus has 3. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, where they gather oxygen, while the 3rd heart sends the oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. But that's not all. Their blood is blue instead of red, thanks to a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin. This special adaptation allows them to thrive in cold, low-oxygen environments of the deep sea. When an octopus swims, the heart that serves the body actually stops beating, which is why these intelligent animals prefer to crawl rather than swim. So next time you think about the wonders of the ocean, remember this incredible creature with multiple hearts and vibrant blue blood. How cool is that? Did you know that water speed records are thrilling? The current record for the fastest speed achieved by a waterborne vehicle has stood since 1978. This incredible achievement, which pushed the limits of engineering and human daring, was set by the late Donald Campbell in his jet-propelled boat, the Bluebird K-7. Campbell reached a jaw-dropping speed of 256.33 miles per hour on Coniston Water in England. Such competitions are not for the faint-hearted. They demand not only cutting-edge technology, but also immense courage from pilots who brave massive waves and fierce hydrodynamic forces. The pursuit of these records remains one of the most hazardous sports, with many competitors facing life-threatening challenges. As enthusiasts strive to break this long-standing record, they continue to explore advanced materials and designs to make these watercraft faster and safer. Will anyone rise to the challenge and set a new record soon? Can you imagine the power of placebos? Recent research from Harvard University and the University of Basel has revealed something intriguing. The placebo effect can still work even when people know they are taking a placebo. This effect shows how our minds can influence our bodies, leading to real changes in how we feel, despite the absence of any active medication. Scientists found that when individuals were aware they received a placebo, they still reported benefits such as reduced pain or improved mood. This fascinating discovery challenges the long-held belief that placebos only work if patients are kept in the dark. Instead, it highlights the role of expectation and belief in the healing process, suggesting that our mindset can significantly impact our health. So next time you hear about a placebo, remember it might not be just a simple sugar pill after all. What can this mean for future treatments? The largest prime number is mind-blowing. In 2018, a mathematician named Patrick LaRose from Ocala, Florida, discovered a prime number with an astonishing 24,162,48 digits. A prime number is a whole number greater than 1 that cannot be divided evenly by any other number except itself and 1. Imagine trying to write down or even comprehend a number so vast. To put it into perspective, if you were to print this giant number, it would take up several pages. Finding such large prime numbers is crucial for various fields, especially in cryptography, which secures your online data. The process of discovering these massive primes utilizes advanced computers and intricate algorithms, taking countless hours of calculation. LaRose's discovery is part of an ongoing project called the Great Internet Mersenne Prime Search, GIMPS, where people around the world connect their computers to search for larger primes. Who knows how many more colossal primes are waiting to be uncovered in the future? Here's a wild fact about the Lathvanus plant. Did you know the Lathvanus plant is considered the 5th most important plant in the world? This remarkable plant has adapted over time to provide an incredible variety of resources that benefit both humans and wildlife. From its nutritious seeds that feed countless creatures to its sturdy fibers that can be woven into durable materials, the Lathvanus showcases nature's ingenuity. Not only does it thrive in diverse environments, but it has also undergone significant development thanks to human cultivation, which has helped enhance its resilience and productivity. Researchers continue to study this plant to unlock even more of its potential, making it an essential focus for agriculture and environmental sustainability. What other surprises might the Lathvanus plant have in store for us? Have you ever wondered about Sputnik's groundbreaking journey? On October 4, 1957, history was made when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. Weighing about 184 pounds, Sputnik was a simple metal sphere with 4 long antennas and a beeping radio transmitter. This small but mighty satellite orbited Earth every 90 minutes, sending out radio signals that could be detected by anyone with the right equipment. Its launch marked the beginning of the space age and sparked a fierce space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. For many, Sputnik represented not just technological achievement, but also a shift in the way nations viewed space exploration. Imagine the surprise and curiosity it ignited among people worldwide as they pondered what else lay beyond our planet. The satellite remained in orbit for 3 months before re-entering Earth's atmosphere, but its legacy continued to inspire scientists and dreamers alike. How did Sputnik's journey influence modern space technology? Did you know rice can grow without flooding? Contrary to what many people think, rice plants don't actually need to be submerged in water to flourish. Farmers often flood rice fields, but this technique serves specific purposes. The water helps create a strong barrier against weeds and harmful pests that could harm the plants. By controlling these nuisances, farmers can provide their rice with the ideal environment for growth. This method, known as controlled flooding, turns fields into a unique ecosystem where rice thrives. Even in drier conditions, certain rice varieties can adapt and grow successfully, showing their resilience. So while the image of vast flooded rice paddies is iconic, it's fascinating to learn that rice is a versatile crop capable of growing in various environments. This adaptability is essential for ensuring food security as climate conditions change around the globe. Next time you enjoy rice at dinner, remember the clever techniques farmers use to cultivate this vital food source. Have you ever seen a swimming skater like Kohara? Kohara is an extraordinary swimmer, but also shines as a remarkable skating talent. Combining these skills makes them stand out in aquatic sports. Often, athletes excel in one discipline, but Kohara breaks the mold, gracefully gliding across the water while showcasing incredible athleticism. On the other hand, Corella is another name to remember in the swimming world, known for their exceptional prowess in navigating through challenging currents and fast-paced races. Corella trains rigorously, constantly pushing the limits of what they can accomplish in the pool. Both athletes represent the power of dedication and the joy of mastering multiple skills. They embody teamwork and sportsmanship, inspiring many young swimmers and skaters. Imagine the hours spent in preparation, refining their strokes, and perfecting their techniques. The world of competitive swimming and skating is full of surprises, and athletes like Kohara and Corella prove that passion and perseverance can lead to incredible achievements. Who knows? You might just want to get inspired and try it out yourself. You won't believe this about the 50th century. Poncel Pinternen and Anda are at the forefront of remarkable advancements stemming from the DIVA project, which has revolutionized technology in their era. The DIVA initiative focuses on integrating advanced robotics, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy to create sustainable living environments. Poncel is a brilliant engineer crafting new hardware that runs on zero-emission energy, while Anda, a visionary software developer, is programming the AI systems that communicate seamlessly with the environment. Their efforts are not just about technical innovations. They aim to improve quality of life for everyone, making daily tasks easier and more efficient. Imagine a world where homes adjust to our needs and public transport is entirely automated. As these two trailblazers push the limits of science, they inspire future generations to dream even bigger. What could the next breakthrough be? Why exactly does human adaptability seem superhuman? Humans have an extraordinary knack for adjusting to all sorts of environments, a trait that sets us apart in the animal kingdom. Whether it's surviving freezing temperatures in the Arctic or thriving in scorching deserts, our bodies and minds are equipped to handle change. This remarkable adaptability is crucial for our survival. Think about how we can learn new languages, develop technologies, and modify our lifestyles to fit different situations. Our resilience shines through when facing challenges, whether they be natural disasters, health crises, or social upheavals. This ability to bounce back and thrive is like having superpowers, allowing us to not just survive but also flourish in varying conditions. From adapting our habits to embracing new cultures, our human journey showcases a versatile spirit that continually pulls us forward. What other incredible traits do we have up our sleeves? You might be amazed by Project Primrose's magical dress. This innovative creation by Adobe isn't just any ordinary fashion item, it's a dress that can change its design instantly. Imagine wearing a garment that can display different patterns at the flick of a switch. Utilizing advanced technology, Project Primrose is equipped with sequins that double as tiny screens, interacting with light reflectors to showcase stunning visuals. Currently in the testing phase, this project aims to address the growing concern over clothing consumption, allowing people to enjoy a range of styles without needing endless outfits. It's not just about fashion. Project Primrose also serves as a fantastic educational tool for design students, showing them how technology can revolutionize the clothing industry. In a world where fast fashion dominates, this magical dress is an exciting glimpse into a more sustainable future. Could this technology change the way we think about our wardrobes? Have you heard about China's massive pillow fights? In various cities across China, people are gathering for a unique and entertaining form of stress relief: large outdoor pillow fights. These fun-filled events are organized to encourage collective joy and laughter among participants of all ages. Imagine the sight of hundreds of people swinging fluffy pillows and bursting into laughter, all while sharing a carefree moment in their busy lives. These pillow fights not only promote social interaction, but also bring a sense of community spirit. Participants can leave their worries behind for a while, immersing themselves in a lighthearted battle where the only goal is to have fun. Organizers often create festive atmospheres with music and snacks, making it a delightful outing for friends and families. So, if you're ever in China, why not join in on the fun? You'll have the chance to connect with others while enjoying a playful break from everyday life. What do you think? Could you handle the fluff-filled chaos? Can you believe this about your body? The human body is not only amazing in its functions, but also in the materials it produces. In fact, it generates enough carbon to create approximately 900 pencils over a lifetime. This surprising fact highlights the essential role of carbon in our biology. Carbon is a key building block of life, found in DNA, proteins, and even fats. Our bodies absorb carbon from the food we eat and the air we breathe, transforming it into the energy we need to thrive. As we go about our daily lives, constant cellular processes break down and recycle carbon, demonstrating how efficiently our bodies work. So the next time you sharpen a pencil, think about the incredible way your body contributes to the world around you, turning everyday elements into useful tools. It's mind-blowing to realize that while we write and create, our own biology is quietly fueling the world. What other surprising facts do you think the human body holds? Unlocking the secret of padlocks. Did you know that small hole at the bottom of a padlock isn't just there for decoration? It actually serves a practical purpose by letting water drain out when your padlock gets caught in the rain. Imagine your favorite padlock rusting away because rainwater gets trapped inside. This simple design feature helps prevent moisture from accumulating, which can lead to rust and other damage over time. So next time you see that tiny hole, think of it as a tiny lifesaver. Engineers understand that even small details can make a big difference in the longevity of everyday items. While padlocks may seem straightforward, they are designed with functionality in mind. This hole might seem insignificant, but it reflects clever problem-solving in engineering. Whether you're securing a bike, a locker, or a gate, this design helps keep your lock working smoothly, no matter the weather. Isn't it fascinating how something so small can have such a big impact? You might be surprised by Johannesburg's golden beginnings. This vibrant city, now known as the largest in South Africa, has a fascinating history. It all started in the late 19th century when gold was discovered in the Witwatersrand region. This discovery sparked one of the greatest gold rushes in history, attracting thousands of fortune seekers from all over the world. The rush transformed a small mining camp into a bustling urban center almost overnight. As prospectors flocked to the area, Johannesburg quickly grew, becoming a melting pot of cultures and people eager to strike it rich. The Witwatersrand not only became the largest gold mine globally, but it also laid the groundwork for Johannesburg's development into a major economic hub. Today, the city is known for its rich cultural heritage, advanced infrastructure, and vibrant art scene, all of which was born from that initial spark of gold. Isn't it fascinating how one discovery can change the fate of a place completely? Ever thought about why BP spent millions on a logo? In 2000, BP, the oil giant, invested a jaw-dropping $201 million in redesigning its logo, unveiling a fresh green and yellow helio symbol. This major rebranding effort aimed to showcase BP's commitment to cleaner energy and environmental responsibility. However, many critics viewed the new design as inconsistent with BP's deep-rooted oil industry heritage. The bright colors and modern symbol were meant to signal a shift towards sustainability, but some questioned if this transformation was genuine or just a clever marketing trick. This hefty price tag highlights how crucial branding can be in shaping how the public perceives a company. It raises an interesting question. Can a logo alone change our feelings about a business, especially one traditionally associated with fossil fuels? Discover why Georgia is the peach state. This charming nickname isn't just a title, it reflects the state's rich history and significance in peach production. Since 1995, peaches have proudly stood as Georgia's official state fruit. The secret to their incredible flavor lies in Georgia's warm climate and nutrient-rich soil, which create the perfect conditions for peach trees to thrive. Every summer, the Georgia Peach Festival brings together locals and visitors for celebrations filled with delicious peach dishes, live music, and fun activities. People come to enjoy everything from peach cobbler to peach ice cream, showcasing the versatility of this juicy fruit. In fact, Georgia is one of the leading peach-producing states in the U.S. So next time you bite into a sweet, ripe peach, remember its deep roots in Georgia's culture and agriculture. How does that sound to your taste buds? What if I told you octopuses can be sneaky thieves? In 2017, a diver in California had a jaw-dropping experience when a giant Pacific octopus decided it wanted his GoPro camera. As the diver explored the mesmerizing underwater world, filled with colorful fish and corals, this clever cephalopod crept up, seemingly curious about the shiny gadget. In an unexpected twist, the octopus reached out with its long arms, tugging at the camera in an attempt that felt like a playful underwater mugging. This encounter not only highlighted the intelligent nature of octopuses, but also showcased their playful behavior. These fascinating creatures are known for their problem-solving skills and are surprisingly curious about human objects. Who knew an octopus could have such personality and mischief? So next time you're diving or snorkeling, keep an eye out. What might an octopus be plotting around you? Did you know Facebook tracks your every move online? Many users are surprised to learn that Facebook keeps a detailed record of nearly all your activities while you're logged into your account. This includes not only what you post or message, but also the websites you visit and the links you click. By tracking your web browsing habits, Facebook creates a comprehensive user profile that helps it serve targeted ads and personalized content. Imagine scrolling through your feed and suddenly seeing an ad for a product you just searched for on another site. This tracking occurs through cookies, which are tiny pieces of data stored on your device. While some users appreciate the tailored experience, others worry about privacy invasion. As social media continues to evolve, understanding how platforms like Facebook gather and utilize your data is crucial for maintaining your online privacy. So, how comfortable are you with this level of tracking? Did you know about the $141 million sculpture? In 2015, Giacometti made headlines when his captivating sculpture, Pointing Man, sold for an astonishing price, breaking records as the world's most expensive sculpture. What makes this artwork so unique is not just its hefty price tag, but its intriguing story. Although it might look delicate, it's crafted from solid bronze, showcasing the artist's exceptional skill. Adding to its charm, this particular piece is the only one in the entire series that was hand-painted by Mehdi himself, blending meticulous craftsmanship with a striking visual appeal. The sculpture's expression and posture invite viewers to contemplate deeper meanings, perhaps pointing towards the future or urging us to reflect on choices in our lives. This extraordinary fusion of strength and fragility has made Pointing Man not only a collector's dream, but also a powerful symbol in modern art. Why do you think art can fetch such enormous sums? Is it the craftsmanship, the story behind it, or something else entirely? Did you know pizza's roots go back thousands of years? The delicious dish we love today actually has a fascinating history. While modern pizza, with its signature tomato sauce and gooey cheese, originated in Naples, Italy, the idea of flatbreads topped with various ingredients dates back to ancient times. Egyptians, Greeks, and Persians all enjoyed their own versions of these early pizzas. For example, the Greeks made a flatbread called plakos, topped with herbs, onions, and garlic. In Persia, soldiers used flatbreads as plates to hold their meals. These ancient cultures paved the way for what we now recognize as pizza. The combination of bread and toppings evolved, and in the late 18th century, the classic Neapolitan pizza was born, with fresh tomatoes and mozzarella brought together to create a timeless favorite. So next time you enjoy a slice, remember that its story stretches back to ancient civilizations. Here's something incredible about Dutch farming. The Netherlands ranks as the second largest exporter of agricultural products in the world, just behind the United States, which has a landmass about 270 times larger. How do they do it? Dutch farmers are incredibly efficient, producing 5 times more food per hectare than the EU average. Their success comes from innovative techniques, advanced technology, and sustainable practices. Greenhouses, for instance, allow them to maximize crop yields while controlling variables like temperature and humidity. They also prioritize sustainability by using methods that minimize waste and water usage. This commitment not only boosts their production, but also sets global standards for farming. The Dutch agricultural sector is truly a marvel, demonstrating how a small country can lead the way in feeding the world. What can other nations learn from their success? Can you believe the size of the MSC Tessa? This massive container ship is officially the largest in the world, with a jaw-dropping capacity to carry up to 24,116 standard containers. To put that into perspective, imagine stacking a city's worth of cargo on one ship. The MSC Tessa stretches nearly 1,312 feet long and 201 feet wide, making it a true giant of the oceans. This vessel doesn't just impress with its size, it plays a vital role in global trade. By connecting major ports across the globe, the MSC Tessa ensures that goods from all corners of the world reach consumers efficiently. Whether transporting electronics, clothing, or even food, this giant ship is crucial in keeping the wheels of trade turning. Imagine how many trucks would be required to move the same amount of cargo. Every day, the MSC Tessa navigates the bustling waters, linking countries and economies. Its massive presence highlights not only the advancements in maritime engineering, but also the importance of shipping in our interconnected world. Isn't it amazing how one ship can affect so many lives? Guess what really drives Spam's popularity during wartime? Spam, the iconic canned food, became a staple during World War II when countries faced food shortages and needed nutritious options. Its long shelf life made it incredibly convenient for troops and civilians alike, as it could withstand the rigors of transport without spoiling. Packed with protein and easy to prepare, Spam was seen as a reliable source of nourishment, whether served straight from the can or transformed into tasty dishes. Families at home would stock up on Spam, knowing it could be kept for months, solving many meal planning challenges. Its versatility in cooking allowed for a variety of recipes, helping keep meals interesting during tough times. Today, Spam remains a beloved part of many cuisines and continues to evoke nostalgia for that era. How did this humble can become such a classic? Prepare to be amazed by the origins of dollar. The term dollar comes from the Dutch word daler, used in the Caribbean and New Amsterdam between 1600 and 1800. But wait, there's more. This intriguing name traces back even further to a German currency called the Joachimsthaler, which dates back to the 1300s. The Joachims were silver coins minted in the town of Joachimsthal, present-day Czech Republic. As trade blossomed across cultures, the daler became a popular term for currency in new settlements. As English speakers began to adopt it, daler morphed into dollar, which we know today. Isn't it fascinating how a word travels through time and places, transforming along the way? So next time you see a dollar bill, remember its colorful journey from Europe to the Americas. Is it really true that coin tosses aren't 50-50? A fascinating study from Stanford University reveals that the odds of winning a coin toss might actually be skewed. Instead of an even 50-50 chance, the study suggests that there's a slight advantage for the side of the coin that is facing up when it's tossed. This means the probability of the coin landing on that side is closer to 51%, while the other side trails at about 49%. Researchers found that this tiny edge can be attributed to the way the coin spins and flips during the toss. The mechanics of the toss involve the speed, angle, and surface it lands on, creating a microscopic bias. While this doesn't change the game for most situations, it opens the door to interesting discussions about chance and randomness. Imagine flipping a coin and realizing that the outcome might be influenced by the initial position. This small but significant finding encourages us to think deeper about how seemingly random events can have hidden patterns. What other assumptions about chance could be challenged next? Here's a wild fact about carmine production. Did you know that most of the world's carmine comes from Peru? This vibrant red pigment is made from millions of tiny cochineal insects, which are meticulously harvested every year. Cochineal insects thrive on cacti in the region, and the extraction process is quite fascinating. Workers collect the insects and then dry them, turning them into a fine powder. This natural dye is prized not only for its stunning color, but also for its safety compared to synthetic alternatives. You can find carmine in everything from cosmetics to food products, like candies and yogurt. As consumers become more aware of what's in their products, the demand for natural dyes like carmine continues to rise. So next time you see a bright red item, remember the incredible journey it took from tiny insects to your hands. How amazing is that? Here's a wild fact about Earth's water supply. Did you know that for billions of years, Earth's water has been in a constant cycle, moving between the atmosphere, oceans, and land? This means the amount of water we have today is roughly the same as it was during the time of the dinosaurs. However, scientists predict that in about 1 billion years, our sun will become about 10% brighter, which could have dramatic consequences for our planet. As the sun heats up, the temperature on Earth will rise, potentially stripping away our precious water supply. Without a stable source of water, Earth could become as dry and inhospitable as Mars. This future scenario raises important questions about our planet's resilience and the importance of conserving water now to protect it for future generations. Are we doing enough to safeguard our planet's most vital resource? Did you know butterflies drink turtle tears? This fascinating behavior occurs in the Amazon, where butterflies have developed a unique feeding habit. Instead of just sipping nectar from flowers like most butterflies, they are attracted to the tears of turtles, which are surprisingly rich in salt and minerals. This unusual diet not only helps butterflies survive in their environment, but it also showcases the intricate relationships between different species in ecosystems. When turtles bask in the sun, they often produce tears that attract these colorful insects. The butterflies benefit from the nutrients, while the turtles don't seem to mind this peculiar interaction. This example highlights how interconnected nature truly is. Every species plays a role in its habitat, no matter how unusual that role might be. Observing such interactions reminds us of the complexity of life in the rainforest and challenges our understanding of animal behavior. What other surprising relationships exist in nature waiting to be discovered? Most people don't know this, but Mexico abolished slavery. In the early 1830s, Mexico made significant strides towards equality by ending slavery in 1829 under President Vicente Guerrero, a champion of freedom. This bold move, however, sparked tensions with American settlers in Texas who wanted to keep their enslaved labor force. As the discontent among these settlers grew, it led to the Texas Revolution in 1835. The Texian rebels fought fiercely for independence from Mexico and to maintain their way of life, which included slavery. The revolution reached its peak in 1836 when Texas declared its independence, resulting in the formation of the Republic of Texas. Ironically, while Mexico had taken a progressive step by abolishing slavery, the newly formed republic allowed the institution to continue thriving. This conflict not only shaped Texas history, but also set the stage for the broader struggles over slavery in the United States. The legacy of these events still echoes in discussions about freedom and equality today. How did such a pivotal moment change the course of history? How heavy is a teaspoon of neutron star material? 1 teaspoon of neutron star material weighs over 1 trillion kilograms, which is more than the total weight of every single human being on Earth combined. This mind-boggling weight stems from the immense density of neutron stars, which are remnants of massive stars that have exploded in supernova events. After the explosion, what remains is a core primarily made up of neutrons, squeezed into an incredibly small radius, about the size of a city. To give you an idea of just how dense this is, if all of humanity were to be compressed into a space the size of a sugar cube, we would weigh less than a single teaspoon of neutron star material. It's like imagining every one of us crammed into something tiny and heavy, highlighting the strange yet fascinating nature of the universe. So when you think about the weight of a neutron star, just remember, that small amount of material is not only extraordinarily heavy, but also a powerful reminder of how different the cosmos is from our everyday experiences. Prepare to be amazed by medical errors' deadly impact. According to a startling study from 2017, medical mistakes claim the lives of over 250,000 people every year in the United States alone. This shocking statistic makes medical errors the third leading cause of death, right behind heart disease and cancer. These errors can range from incorrect medications to surgical mistakes and even misdiagnoses. Imagine being in a hospital where you expect to receive care, only to find that a mistake could potentially harm rather than heal you. This alarming situation raises critical questions about patient safety in healthcare settings. With so many lives at stake, healthcare providers are urged to prioritize education and implement systems designed to minimize errors. What changes need to happen to ensure our safety when we step into a medical facility? Most people don't know this, but Feraglio is unique. Nestled in Switzerland's stunning Bavona Valley, Feraglio stands out as a village without electricity. Instead of flicking light switches, residents embrace a simpler lifestyle by relying on candles, firewood, and refreshing natural water sources. This enchanting place is surrounded by towering cliffs and boasts an impressive 80-meter waterfall that adds to its charm. Tourists flock here seeking tranquility and a break from the hustle of modern life, making it a perfect spot for nature lovers and those looking to unwind. Imagine walking through the cobbled streets, feeling the crisp air, and listening to the gentle roar of the waterfall while you sip herbal tea made from local plants. Life in Feraglio gently reminds us of the joys of simplicity, as its picturesque setting feels almost like stepping into a storybook. For anyone craving a peaceful retreat, Feraglio offers a unique experience that won't be forgotten. This hidden gem invites visitors to appreciate the beauty of nature and the power of quiet living. Are you ready to escape into this idyllic Swiss wonder? Surprisingly, it's a fact that dancing is banned. In Germany, many states have a surprising rule that prohibits dancing on Good Friday. This law is rooted in the solemn nature of the Christian holiday, which commemorates the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. On this day, people are encouraged to show respect through quieter, more reflective activities rather than festivities or celebrations. This tradition reflects a broader cultural attitude towards certain holidays in Germany, where laws sometimes limit public entertainment. While it might sound strict, the intention is to honor the significance of the day. In some cities, you might find restaurants and bars hosting events, but actual dancing is off the table. So if you're in Germany on Good Friday, plan for a more subdued outing. Can you imagine a holiday without dancing? It's a unique experience that highlights the diverse ways different cultures celebrate and remember their traditions. Prepare to be amazed by tularemia's impact on rabbits. This highly infectious disease is caused by the bacterium Francisella tularensis, and it poses a serious threat to both rabbits and hares. Tularemia can spread rapidly among these animals, leading to severe health issues. Rabbits often encounter the bacterium through contact with infected ticks, insects, or even contaminated water sources. Once infected, rabbits may show symptoms like lethargy, fever, and swelling, which can quickly turn life-threatening if not treated. What's alarming is that tularemia doesn't just affect wildlife. It can also infect humans who come into contact with infected animals or their environments. Fortunately, there are preventive measures, such as vaccination and proper management of wildlife habitats, which can help control outbreaks. So the next time you see a rabbit hopping by, remember the hidden dangers they might face. How can we better protect them? Cleveland has a surprising law about mice. In this vibrant city in Ohio, you won't find people hunting mice. This quirky regulation comes from an unexpected blend of local history and community well-being. Mouse hunting may sound absurd, especially when you think about how common these little critters are in many places. But in Cleveland, there are specific guidelines that prioritize humane treatment and control methods over traditional hunting. The law highlights the city's commitment to respecting wildlife while also protecting its residents from potential health risks associated with rodent infestations. Instead of hunting, the focus is on prevention and safe management strategies. Cleveland's unique stance on mice encourages residents to engage in discussions about wildlife and urban living, ultimately fostering a healthier environment. While some might find the law unusual, it reflects broader trends in how cities approach animal control today, balancing public health with compassion and respect for living creatures. So next time you think of mice in the city, remember Cleveland's unique approach. This might surprise you. Alyssa Milano's powerful act of friendship. Back in the 1980s, when fear and misunderstanding surrounded AIDS, young actress Alyssa Milano made headlines by standing up for a brave boy named Ryan White. Ryan, diagnosed with AIDS at just 13, faced cruel ostracism from his peers. Determined to show that compassion could break down barriers, Alyssa befriended Ryan and joined him on The Phil Donahue Show. In a touching moment, she boldly kissed him on the cheek, sending a clear message. Love and kindness know no boundaries, and you can't catch AIDS from a simple kiss. This heartfelt gesture not only challenged stereotypes, but also gave Ryan the support he desperately needed. Their friendship highlighted the importance of empathy during a time of fear and misinformation about AIDS, inspiring others to show acceptance and understanding. How incredible is it that a simple kiss can communicate such a powerful message? Is it really true astronauts left garbage on the moon? During the Apollo missions from 1969 to 1972, astronauts made a curious decision. They left behind 96 bags filled with human waste. This unusual choice was all about weight, as reducing the payload helped ensure their safe return to Earth. But today, these bags are gaining attention from scientists who are eager to study them. Why? Because they might contain microbes that survived in the unforgiving environment of the moon for decades. This discovery opens up exciting discussions about the possibility of life beyond our planet. If tiny organisms could withstand the harsh conditions of the moon, what might that mean for life on other celestial bodies? Could there be life lurking in the dust of Mars or the icy moons of Jupiter? The leftover waste from these historic missions not only tells us about the challenges of space travel, but also sparks curiosity about life's resilience in extreme conditions. Who knew human waste could lead to such fascinating questions about our universe? Most people don't know this, but Olympus Mons is enormous. Rising a staggering 15 miles high, Olympus Mons is the tallest volcano in our solar system, standing about 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Located on Mars, this colossal shield volcano is not only a breathtaking sight, but also a potential destination for future space exploration. Imagine astronauts taking adventurous spacewalks on its expansive slopes, experiencing views of the Martian landscape like never before. Olympus Mons features gently sloping sides that spread out over 370 miles in diameter, making the entire structure massive enough to be spotted from orbiting spacecraft. Scientists believe that it formed through repeated lava flows, providing insights into Mars' volcanic history and geology. The sheer scale of Olympus Mons has led researchers to speculate about the planet's geological activity and the possibilities of human exploration. With ongoing advancements in space technology, who knows what discoveries await us on this remarkable giant? Are we ready for adventures in the shadow of this giant volcano? Why do we celebrate Snowman Burning Day? This quirky holiday takes place on March 20th, and it has a fascinating history rooted in Michigan. The tradition began back in 1971 at Lake Superior State University, where students wanted to create a fun way to mark the arrival of spring. Inspired by a German festival, the event involves lighting a straw snowman on fire, symbolizing the end of winter and the joyful embrace of warmer days ahead. As participants gather around the roaring flames, they share laughter, stories, and even hope for a snow-free future. The celebration has grown over the years, bringing students and locals together to enjoy the festivities and appreciate the change of seasons. It might seem odd to celebrate by burning a snowman, but it's all about saying goodbye to winter in a lighthearted way. So if you're near Michigan in March, you might want to join in on this fun tradition. Who knew saying farewell to snow could be so enjoyable? What connects broccoli and Brussels sprouts? These popular vegetables share a fascinating origin. They all come from the same plant species, Brassica oleracea. This remarkable plant has been cultivated for thousands of years and has given rise to various healthy delights, including cabbage, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, through a process called selective breeding. Farmers and gardeners have been modifying the characteristics of Brassica oleracea to enhance taste, texture, and nutritional value. For example, broccoli was developed for its flower buds, while Brussels sprouts are prized for their small leaf buds. This family of vegetables not only provides essential vitamins and minerals, but they also offer a range of flavors and textures that can brighten any meal. Next time you enjoy a plate of roasted Brussels sprouts or a side of steamed broccoli, think about their fascinating shared ancestry. Isn't it amazing how a single plant can lead to such culinary diversity? Have you ever read a dog's wild transformation story? Mikhail Bulgakov's Heart of a Dog presents a remarkable tale where a stray dog becomes a human, sparking laughter and deep thoughts. Set in Soviet Moscow, this novel uses satire to poke fun at society and the rapid scientific advancements of the time. The story revolves around Sharik, the dog, who undergoes a surgery that turns him into a human named Polygrafovich Sharikov. This transformation leads to chaos as Sharikov tries to navigate his new life, often behaving in ways that reflect some of the less desirable aspects of humanity. Through humor and bizarre situations, Bulgakov critiques social issues, highlighting the absurdities found in both science and society. As you follow Sharik's journey, you're forced to think about the ethical implications of scientific experimentation and what it truly means to be human. This engaging mix of chaos, comedy, and social commentary makes Heart of a Dog a must-read that raises important questions even today. Did you know Caltech had a shocking 228-game losing streak? This unbelievable streak ran from 2003 to 2013, making it one of the longest in college sports history. Imagine a baseball team losing 228 games in a row. Deflating, right? Yet the Caltech Beavers showed incredible resilience throughout those tough years. Each game brought challenges, but the players kept showing up, determined to improve and support one another. In 2013, the team finally turned the tide with a thrilling victory against another college team, ending the grueling streak on a high note. This triumph not only lifted their spirits, but also highlighted the importance of perseverance and teamwork. Caltech's story reminds us that even in the face of difficulties, sticking together can lead to remarkable comebacks. Who would have thought a losing streak could spark such determination and camaraderie? Get ready for amazing facts and laughs. In a thrilling new showcase, you will dive into an extraordinary collection of 2 fact-filled videos that blend bizarre truths with humorous oddities. These videos are designed to keep you entertained while surprising you with unexpected knowledge from the vast world of the internet. From the quirky details about peculiar animals to strange historical events, each segment promises to reveal something new and astonishing. Just when you think you've heard it all, these videos will challenge your perceptions and make you chuckle at the wildness of reality. Whether you're a trivia buff or just someone looking for a good time, this experience delivers an unexpected influx of information and amusement. So grab your popcorn and get ready to enjoy a unique journey filled with laughter and learning. Can you handle all the randomness? Guess what really shocked audiences in Psycho? Alfred Hitchcock surprised viewers in 1960 when he decided to include the sound of a toilet flushing in his iconic film. At that time, adding such a detail was considered inappropriate for U.S. cinema, but Hitchcock believed it amplified the film's suspense and horror. This bold choice underscored his innovative approach to storytelling. He even altered a critical clue from the original novel, swapping out a simple earring for a scrap of paper that was discarded in the toilet. This piece of paper intentionally failed to flush, creating a chilling detail that heightened the film's unsettling atmosphere. Hitchcock's commitment to realism and psychological tension pushed boundaries, helping Psycho become a landmark in film history. The risk he took not only shocked audiences, but also paved the way for more daring storytelling in cinema, inspiring countless filmmakers to think outside traditional norms. Prepare to be amazed by Moana's global name changes. In France, the beloved Disney character Moana goes by the name Diana because of a trademark issue with a perfume brand. Meanwhile, in Italy, she is known as Oceania, since the name Moana is famously linked to an adult film actress. These fascinating variations show how global media can adapt to cultural and legal differences while still keeping the heart of the story intact. This clever approach helps ensure that audiences in different countries can connect with characters in ways that make sense for them. It also highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity in media. So next time you enjoy a film or show, think about how names and characters might change when they cross borders. Isn't it interesting how something as simple as a name can reflect deeper societal values and history? Hard to believe, but guilds shaped medieval towns. In the bustling streets of medieval Europe, skilled workers banded together to form guilds, transforming their professions. These organizations set high standards for quality and wages, ensuring that consumers receive the best products. By establishing a structured apprenticeship system, guilds train the next generation of craftsmen, providing them with essential skills and knowledge. This support network was vital, as guild members looked out for one another, sharing resources and helping those in need. The journey to become a master in a guild was no small feat. It often took years of hard work and dedication. However, achieving this status brought significant benefits, including economic stability and elevated social standing within their growing urban communities. Guilds were not just about work. They created a sense of belonging and pride among members. So did these organizations truly help shape the towns we know today? Believe it or not, the chicken came first. This surprising conclusion comes from scientists who have studied the creation of eggshells. You might think that an egg must always come before the chicken, but it turns out there's a special protein called ovoclidin 17 that is essential for forming that hard, protective eggshell. Only hens can produce this protein, which means they must exist first to make eggs. So when we ponder this age-old question, it's fascinating to realize that the origin of the chicken is tied directly to its role in egg production. Evolutionary changes led to the modern hen we know today, but without those hens around, there would be no eggs to speak of. This discovery has flipped our traditional thinking on its head, sparking fun debates among scientists and egg enthusiasts alike. So next time you crack open an egg, remember, it had to come from a chicken first. Imagine waking up to the smell of wasabi. This unique experience is made possible by a smoke alarm specially designed for individuals who are deaf. Invented in Japan, this innovative device uses vaporized wasabi to alert people to danger when smoke or fire is detected. Traditional smoke alarms rely on sound, which isn't helpful for everyone. By releasing a strong, pungent scent of wasabi into the air, the alarm effectively wakes even the deepest sleeper. This clever use of technology not only highlights the importance of safety, but also showcases how we can adapt everyday devices to meet different needs. The wasabi alarm is a great example of thinking outside the box, as it merges culinary elements with safety solutions. Imagine the relief of knowing that a whiff of wasabi can keep you safe from harm. As technology continues to advance, we can look forward to even more creative solutions for making our environment safer and more inclusive for everyone. Did you know that a million K-Chill once bought less? In the 1800s, the value of currency varied dramatically, and the K-Chill was no exception. During this period, a million K-Chill represented a significant amount of money, but its purchasing power was far different from what we associate with $1 million today. Fluctuations in currency value often reflected economic conditions, political instability, and even inflation. Just imagine how difficult it was for people to plan their finances when the value of money could shift unexpectedly. Economic crises could leave families struggling, while booms in trade could lead to rapid increases in wealth. This historical context reminds us how important it is to understand the economic forces shaping our society today. How different would our lives be if we experienced such wild changes in currency value? Did you know that a pizza delivery driver became a robbery pawn? This shocking event is known as the pizza bomber case, which unfolded in Pennsylvania back in 2003. The driver, Brian Wells, was approached by two individuals who claimed they had a bomb and forced him to rob a bank while wearing a collar that was supposedly rigged to explode. In a twisted turn of events, after successfully demanding cash, Brian was apprehended by police. Sadly, the situation escalated dramatically when the bomb detonated, resulting in his death. Investigators uncovered a complex plot involving multiple conspirators and a treasure hunt-style scavenger hunt that went horribly wrong. The case captivated the nation, raising questions about crime, coercion, and morality. It has since sparked discussions about how far someone might go when faced with life-threatening situations. This tragic story reminds us how unpredictable and dark life can be. This might surprise you. Left-wingers know reasons well. Many people often associate political beliefs with emotional responses, but an intriguing discussion reveals that left-wingers tend to possess a strong understanding of reasons behind their viewpoints. Political discourse isn't just about passionate feelings, it's also about logical reasoning. Research highlights that those on the left often engage deeply with social and economic arguments, making sense of complex issues like income inequality and environmental policies. They analyze data, historical context, and ethical considerations to form their opinions, suggesting a thoughtful approach to political conversations. This critical thinking can lead to more informed discussions, bridging gaps between differing ideologies. Engaging in respectful debate and evaluating diverse perspectives can enrich the political landscape. So next time you're in a conversation about political beliefs, remember there's a lot of reasoning behind the views of left-wingers. Are we ready to understand each other's ideas better? What if I told you about Mozambique's unique flag? Mozambique's flag stands out as the only national flag in the world that features a Kalashnikov AK-47. This striking symbol represents the nation's long and arduous struggle for independence. The flag's design cleverly combines the AK-47, symbolizing defense and resilience, with a farming hoe, highlighting the importance of labor and agricultural development in building the country's future. This powerful imagery reflects the balance Mozambique seeks between protecting its sovereignty and nurturing its economy. With green, black, yellow, and red colors, the flag not only shares its history, but also serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by those who fought for freedom. So every time you see this flag waving, remember it tells a story of courage and hope that resonates deeply with the people of Mozambique. Shocking history, volcanoes can cause famines too. Between 1601 and 1603, an eruption from Peru's Huayna Putina volcano unleashed tons of ash into the atmosphere, leading to a severe climate shift across the globe. This natural disaster created what is known as the Little Ice Age, with unseasonably cool temperatures affecting agricultural production far from the eruption site. In Russia, these harsh conditions led to crop failures that sparked a catastrophic famine, claiming the lives of approximately 2 million people. The harsh winters and failing harvests left villages in dire straits, with many unable to access food. Families struggled to survive as starvation loomed large, showing how interconnected our world is, even in the 17th century. It's astounding to think that a volcanic eruption thousands of miles away could create such devastation so far from its origin. This tragic event serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the delicate balance of our ecosystems. How many lives do you think could be influenced by a single eruption? Did you know that cracking knuckles is harmless? Many people believe that this habit leads to arthritis, but the truth is quite different. When you crack your knuckles, what you actually hear is the sound of tiny air pockets within your joints collapsing. This phenomenon occurs when you stretch or bend your fingers in a way that creates a change in pressure, allowing gases dissolved in the synovial fluid to form bubbles that pop. While this noise is often satisfying, habitual knuckle cracking could potentially lessen your grip strength over time, but it won't cause arthritis. In fact, studies have shown that people who crack their knuckles regularly do not have a higher incidence of arthritis compared to those who don't. So if you find yourself cracking your knuckles, you can relax knowing it isn't doing any serious harm. What else have you heard about common myths like this? Meet the chèvretane, nature's tiny time capsule. This might surprise you. The chèvretane, also known as the mouse deer, is one of the most unique creatures on the planet. These small animals look like miniature deer, but they have a special twist: sharp fangs that set them apart from their larger cousins. What's truly fascinating is that chevrotains have changed very little over millions of years, making them a living link between ruminants, like cows, and non-ruminants, such as pigs. Their simple, elegant design is a reminder of nature's ancient past. Surprisingly, these tiny ruminants are found in tropical forests across Southeast Asia, where they navigate through dense undergrowth. With their shy nature and unusual traits, chevrotains raise important questions about how evolution works and why some species remain virtually unchanged. Isn't it incredible to think that such a small animal can hold so many secrets of our planet's history? Why exactly does the cheetah outrun the leopard? While many people might think leopards are the speed champions of the big cat family, it's actually the cheetah that takes the crown. Cheetahs can reach an astonishing speed of up to 70 miles per hour during short sprints, making them the fastest land animals on the planet. In contrast, leopards, with their impressive agility, can run at speeds of 35 to 40 miles per hour. But speed isn't everything. Leopards are exceptional climbers and prefer living in dense forests and rocky terrains, where their hunting skills truly shine. They use their strength and stealth to stalk prey, often ambushing them with a surprising burst of speed, rather than relying solely on long-distance running like cheetahs. So while leopards may not be the fastest, their climbing prowess and versatile hunting strategies make them fascinating creatures in their own right. Taste the magic of rolled ice cream. This delightful dessert, often called Thai ice cream, is a tasty treat that has taken the world by storm. The process begins with a liquid mixture, usually made from milk, cream, and flavors of your choice, which is poured onto a freezing metal plate. As the mixture touches the cold surface, it freezes almost instantly, creating a creamy base. Skilled artisans then use metal spatulas to scrape the frozen mixture, rolling it into beautiful spirals. Each roll is placed neatly in a cup, allowing you to enjoy this unique dessert topped with an array of goodies, like fresh fruit, chocolate drizzles, or crunchy nuts. Unlike traditional ice cream that often comes in scoops, rolled ice cream offers a visually stunning experience, making it a favorite at fairs and dessert shops. Whether you savor it on a hot summer day or as a fun treat with friends, rolled ice cream's fun preparation and diverse flavors make it a sweet indulgence you won't want to miss. What if I told you James Cameron was homeless once? This incredible story reveals the inspiring journey of the renowned director behind the iconic film, Terminator. In a time of struggle, Cameron bravely penned the script while living on the streets, showcasing his determination and passion for storytelling. Remarkably, he sold the script for just $1, but cleverly negotiated to be the film's director. This decision turned out to be a game changer, launching his career in the film industry. The Terminator not only became a blockbuster hit, but also set the foundation for Cameron's future successes, including films like Titanic and Avatar. His experience serves as a powerful reminder that even in the toughest of circumstances, creativity and belief in oneself can lead to groundbreaking achievements. So next time you watch one of his films, remember the extraordinary journey that brought Cameron from homelessness to Hollywood fame. Discover the origins of action movies today. The first action movie, The Great Train Robbery, premiered in 1903 and revolutionized cinema. Directed by Edwin Porter, this silent Western used cutting-edge techniques that paved the way for future films. For instance, it introduced cross-cut editing, which allowed for multiple storylines to unfold simultaneously, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. One of the most shocking moments in the film featured a bandit firing directly at the audience, a daring move that startled viewers and left a lasting impression. Stunts like actors leaping off moving trains added to the excitement and thrill. Even without sound or modern effects, the movie's explosive scenes and heart-pounding chases captivated audiences, making it a true pioneering masterpiece. It set the stage for the action-packed films we know and love today, showcasing how storytelling has evolved over time. Is it really true that death row inmates face secrecy in Japan? In Japan, The life of a death row inmate is shadowed by an unsettling mystery. Their execution dates are kept secret. This practice adds a heavy psychological weight to their already dire situation. Imagine living each day with the knowledge that your life could end at any moment, yet having no idea when that moment will come. For inmates, this uncertainty creates immense anxiety, as the lack of a clear timeline makes it nearly impossible to find any sense of closure or peace. Some have spent years waiting in limbo, grappling with thoughts of their fate while confined to isolated cells. The government's policy aims to maintain order and prevent potential unrest, but it raises ethical questions about the mental toll on those awaiting execution. While many countries have moved towards more transparency in their judicial systems, Japan's approach continues to evoke global concern and dialogue. How can society balance justice and humane treatment for individuals facing the ultimate punishment? This might surprise you. Coffins and caskets differ. Many people use these terms interchangeably, but they actually refer to distinct types of burial containers. Coffins are traditionally tapered and designed with 6 sides. This unique shape represents a more natural form, creating a cozy, supportive environment for the deceased. On the other hand, caskets are rectangular and often have 4 sides, resembling a piece of fine furniture. Their design is typically more elaborate, featuring cushioning and luxurious materials that can appeal to those planning a more formal memorial. The choice between a coffin and a casket can reflect personal preferences and cultural traditions. For instance, some might choose a coffin for its simplicity and connection to nature, while others may prefer a casket for its ornate style. Ultimately, understanding these differences can help families make informed decisions during a challenging time. Why do you think these distinctions matter? Can you believe the tallest ice tower ever built? In 2018, engineers achieved an incredible feat by constructing an ice tower that soared to a staggering height of 167 feet. This remarkable structure showcased not just the beauty of ice, but also the creativity and engineering skills involved in its design. Built in Harbin, China, where the annual Harbin International Ice and Snow Festival takes place, this towering masterpiece was made entirely from ice blocks harvested from the nearby Songhua River. The artists and engineers worked tirelessly, often facing frigid temperatures to ensure the tower's stability and aesthetic appeal. Visitors marveled at its intricate sculptures and illuminated features, creating a stunning spectacle when lit up at night. This ice tower shows us that with dedication and innovation, even the coldest materials can be transformed into breathtaking art. So what do you think? Would you brave the cold to see such a grand ice structure up close? What's the secret behind Calvin Klein's perfume and big cats? Surprisingly, Calvin Klein's men's fragrance has been discovered to have an irresistible effect on tigers and leopards. Filmmakers have turned this unexpected connection into an incredible opportunity, using the scent to attract these magnificent creatures for stunning documentaries. Imagine vibrant images of powerful big cats, all drawn in by a scent that usually fills high-end stores. The chemistry behind this attraction involves the unique blend of notes in the fragrance that resonate with the natural instincts of these wild animals. By strategically placing the perfume in their natural habitats, filmmakers can capture mesmerizing footage of tigers and leopards in action. This fascinating interaction not only highlights the allure of the fragrance, but also helps raise awareness about the beauty of these endangered species. It's a compelling example of how the fragrance industry can play a surprising role in wildlife filmography. So next time you catch a whiff of Calvin Klein, ponder how it could connect to the majestic world of wildlife. Guess what really drives social change in France? In 1700, King Louis XV made history by becoming the first French king to impose taxes on the wealthy, shattering a long-standing tradition where the upper classes were exempt. This bold move was revolutionary. Until then, the rich often escaped taxation, leaving the burden on the working classes. By taxing the nobility, Louis XV aimed to fund his grand projects and stabilize the economy, setting a precedent that would ripple through French society. This shift wasn't just about money, it challenged the social hierarchy, creating tension between the rich and the poor. The decision led to discussions about privilege and fairness that eventually contributed to the revolutionary spirit of France. The idea that everyone should contribute, regardless of status, changed how people viewed their roles in society. Imagine how different things might have been if this decision hadn't happened. Prepare to be amazed by trivia mastery. After just 1 hour of diving into various trivia pieces, you'll find yourself brimming with quirky and fascinating facts. This experience doesn't just fill your mind with information. It transforms you into a member of the useless knowledge elite. Imagine chatting with friends and effortlessly sprinkling in unusual tidbits, like how honey never spoils or that octopuses have 3 hearts. This newfound knowledge not only makes conversations more fun, but also boosts your confidence. Everyone loves a good story or an unexpected fact that makes them think. Whether you're at a party or during a coffee break, these engaging nuggets of information can spark discussions and make you the center of attention. So why not dedicate an hour to trivia? You might discover a passion for learning that you never knew you had. Why exactly does the U.S. Census matter today? The United States conducted its first census after 1790, revealing a population of approximately 4 million people at that time. This number is quite fascinating, especially when you consider that it's comparable to the size of many modern cities. Back then, the census aimed to count every person living in the country to help with taxation and representation in Congress. The information collected has shaped the growth and development of the nation, influencing everything from governmental funding to community services. Today, the census happens every 10 years, allowing us to track changes in population, demographics, and even housing trends. This data not only helps direct resources where they are needed most, but also plays a crucial role in shaping policies that affect our everyday lives. So our involvement in the census is crucial, as it helps create a better future for everyone. Is it really true that Chile has the tallest skyscraper? Absolutely. Standing at an impressive 984 feet, the Gran Torre Santiago is the tallest skyscraper in South America, soaring high above the vibrant cityscape of Santiago. Completed in 2014, this architectural masterpiece is part of the Costanera Center complex, which showcases modern urban development in the heart of Chile's capital. The Gran Torre offers stunning views of the Andes Mountains and the city below, making it a popular spot for tourists and locals alike. Its sleek design and towering presence symbolize the growth and progress of Santiago, reflecting the city's blend of rich history and contemporary innovation. If you're ever in town, a visit to the observation deck is a must for breathtaking panoramas. Have you ever seen a building this tall? Guess what really drives our skin shedding process? Every hour, the average person loses about 600,000 skin particles. That's a staggering total of around 1.5 pounds of skin each year. While this might sound a bit gross at first, it's completely normal and essential for keeping our skin healthy. The outer layer of our skin, known as the epidermis, constantly renews itself. As we shed old, dead skin cells, new cells grow to replace them from deeper layers. This process helps remove any damaged or dull skin, making way for fresh cells that maintain our skin's look and elasticity. By the time we reach the age of 70, it's estimated that we will have shed about 105 pounds of skin throughout our lives. This amazing ability not only helps in keeping our skin looking vibrant, but also protects us from various environmental factors. So the next time you notice skin flakes on your clothes, remember that it's just your body working hard to stay healthy. Let's uncover the truth about the Leptotyphlops carle. This remarkably tiny snake measures just 10 centimeters long, which means it can fit comfortably into a teaspoon. Discovered in the lush island of Barbados, the Leptotyphlops carle not only amazes with its size, but also proudly holds the title of the smallest known snake among the over 3,100 snake species identified worldwide. Unlike many of its larger, more famous relatives, this little guy is burrowing and spends most of its time underground, often slipping through the soil in search of tiny prey like insects and worms. Its slender, smooth body is perfectly adapted to its environment, allowing it to navigate with ease. Despite its size, the Leptotyphlops carle plays a significant role in its ecosystem by controlling pest populations. Its discovery highlights the amazing diversity of life on our planet, reminding us that even the smallest creatures can have a big impact. So next time you think about snakes, remember this tiny wonder and the incredible secrets of nature waiting to be explored. Let's uncover the truth about the Etruscan shrew. This incredible little mammal holds the title of the smallest mammal in the world by mass, weighing in at a mere 1.8 grams. Found in parts of Europe, Africa, and Asia, the Etruscan shrew is not only tiny at about 4 centimeters long, but it also has a fascinating lifestyle. With a super-fast metabolism, it must eat nearly double its body weight in food every single day just to stay alive. Can you imagine? This means it's constantly on the hunt for insects and other tiny snacks. Despite its minuscule size, it plays a significant role in its ecosystem, helping control insect populations. The Etruscan shrew may be small, but its impact is mighty, reminding us that even the tiniest creatures can have a big role in nature. So next time you see a small pest, think about its tiny predator. What other secrets do these small animals hold? Have you ever wondered why camels can swim? The Quirky camel breed from the Kutch district of Gujarat, India, is truly remarkable due to its impressive swimming ability. These camels can glide through saline waters, effortlessly swimming up to 1.86 miles without pausing. This unique talent helps them reach mangroves, which are crucial habitats for many marine creatures. Unlike most camels that are adapted for dry, arid environments, the Quirky breed has developed this amazing skill to survive and thrive in coastal regions. Their ability to navigate saltwater not only sets them apart from other camel breeds, but also showcases nature's incredible adaptability. This fascinating trait has raised awareness about the Quirky camels and the ecosystems they inhabit. Imagine watching these extraordinary creatures gracefully swim through the water, showcasing a side of camels you never knew existed. What other surprises might nature have in store for us? Hard to believe, but Belgium boasts 1,500 beers. This small country is a true haven for beer lovers, famous for its incredible diversity and rich brewing traditions. From the sweet, fruity notes of lambics to the strong, malty flavors of Trappist ales, each beer tells its own story. Trappist monasteries have been brewing since the Middle Ages, creating unique recipes that are still cherished today. Lambics, fermented with wild yeast, have a distinctive taste that surprises many. Not only do these brews capture the essence of Belgian craftsmanship, but they also reflect the local ingredients and brewing techniques passed down through generations. Throughout the year, Belgium hosts lively beer festivals where enthusiasts can sample various styles while learning about the history behind them. Brewery tours allow visitors to see the magic of brewing up close. Why not explore this captivating culture on your next trip? Have you explored the vibrant AS cultural scene? The AS is a fascinating melting pot of cultures, brimming with entertainment and social activities that capture the essence of its diverse population. From lively music festivals to art exhibitions, there's always something happening that invites everyone to join in. This cultural landscape is not just about fun, it showcases the varied interests of people from different backgrounds, making it rich and dynamic. Whether you're attending a local theater performance, enjoying street food at a bustling market, or participating in community events, you'll see how much pride residents take in their heritage and creativity. Additionally, the blend of traditional and modern influences creates an exciting atmosphere where old customs meet new ideas. It's this variety that fosters connections among people, enriching their social interactions. So next time you're in AS, dive into its cultural offerings. There's a whole world waiting to be explored. Are you ready to discover what makes AS so unique? Why exactly does Jaisalmer shine so bright? This stunning city in India is often called the Golden City because every building is beautifully crafted from golden sandstone. Imagine walking through streets filled with shimmering structures that seem to glow in the sunlight. Jaisalmer isn't just eye-catching, it's rich in history, dating back to the 12th century when it was founded by Rawal Jaisal Singh. The golden hue comes from the unique sandstone, which not only provides an enchanting appearance, but also lets buildings blend seamlessly into the desert landscape. Visitors can explore the magnificent Jaisalmer Fort, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and towers above the city, giving a glimpse into Rajasthan's regal past. The local architecture displays intricate carvings and latticed windows, inviting you to marvel at the craftsmanship. With its beautiful streets, rich culture, and vibrant markets, Jaisalmer captures the hearts of everyone who visits. What stories will you uncover in this golden oasis? Here's a wild fact about toothbrush history. For centuries, people used toothbrushes made from animal bristles, specifically from pigs or horses. This might sound strange to us today, but back then, these natural bristles were the best materials available for cleaning teeth. The first known toothbrushes date back to ancient China, where sticks with frayed ends were used to scrub teeth. Fast forward to the 20th century, and manufacturers introduced nylon bristles, making toothbrushes more effective and easier to maintain. This transition to synthetic materials revolutionized dental hygiene. Today's toothbrushes come in various shapes, sizes, and even colors. You might prefer soft bristles for sensitive gums or sturdy ones for a deep clean. However, no matter the style, brushing your teeth with a modern toothbrush helps prevent cavities and maintain fresh breath. Isn't it fascinating how this everyday item has evolved over time? From animal hair to nylon, the toothbrush reflects our changing understanding of dental care and hygiene. Did you know that flavors can disguise food tastes? Foods often come with unique flavors that can either enhance or mask their natural taste. For instance, the flavors from the 7th and 13th groups of the periodic table are frequently used in the food industry to create appealing products. These flavors can be natural or synthetic, and they play a crucial role in the way we perceive taste. By using these specific flavors, food manufacturers can effectively hide unpleasant tastes or enhance the overall experience of eating. This is especially important when dealing with items that might not be so appetizing on their own, like certain vegetables or processed ingredients. The clever use of flavors not only makes dishes more enjoyable, but can also encourage people to eat healthier foods that they might otherwise avoid. Have you ever wondered which flavors are hiding in your favorite snacks? Bamboo bicycles are revolutionizing eco-friendly travel. These innovative bikes not only look cool, but also represent a fantastic step towards sustainability. Made from the fast-growing bamboo plant, they are extremely strong yet lightweight, making them perfect for cycling enthusiasts. Bamboo is a renewable resource, and its natural properties help absorb vibrations, creating a smoother ride. Additionally, producing bamboo bicycles typically requires less energy compared to traditional metal bikes, reducing their overall carbon footprint. These bikes aren't just good for the environment, they also support local economies. Many bamboo bike makers are small businesses in developing countries, helping communities thrive by providing jobs. The rise of bamboo bicycles encourages more people to choose sustainable transportation options, which is crucial for combating climate change. Imagine cycling through your neighborhood or on a scenic trail, knowing that your bike is helping the planet. So whether you're commuting to work or enjoying a weekend ride, why not consider hopping on a bamboo bike?